Girls on Games podcast. This is an extra special podcast. My name is Leah. I'm going to be your host for this evening. This is episode number 50. And we're coming to you live from Nexus Smart Bar in downtown Montreal, a gamer bar. And I've got the full GOG team here with me. Everybody, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey.
So yeah, there's a full team here today and lots of friends here to hang out with us and have a beer. So if you are in the Montreal area, feel free to come down after the podcast. We are going to continue drinking and partying because, you know, that's what we do. But let's introduce you to everybody. All right. So first off, we've got Allie. Hi. We've got Catherine SD.
Hello.
Catherine Ashley.
Hey.
That's Graf over there.
Hey, peeps.
We've got Tess hanging out in the back.
Hi, guys.
And Jess.
Hey.
So we just want to thank you all for coming and supporting us for 50 episodes, and we're really hoping to have 50 more, because that'd be nice. Hey?
I would be down for 50 more.
Oh, yeah, and Simo's in the back.
Congratulations.
Yay! Yeah, he is the man behind the controls, so if you've got any questions for us, comments, you know, want to holler, all that jazz, Simo's the one working the Twitch chat. So, yeah. Talk to him. Yeah. How's it going over there in Twitch chat, man?
Yes,
there?
tell us
Simo?
how your life is, Simone, tonight.
Everybody's good. That's what Simo's saying. It's the voice of God hanging out over there. Yeah. Your phone is vibrating? Yeah.
Ooh, is it
That's what happens
vibrating?
on Twitter. Yeah, sweet.
You must like the vibrations, don't you?
And we're already awkward.
We're already drinking. It's all good. It's all good. So, ladies and gents, first topic of business. Thank you. All right? Because this is, I know, Kat's already lost it. Sorry. She just got here, too.
Sorry.
First topic of business, folks. What game are you most looking forward to in 2016? I'm putting you on the spot.
I know what it is.
Go, Kat.
Dishonored 2.
Really? Why?
Yes, because Dishonored was one of my favorite games ever.
Really?
And I'm assuming they're going to be able to do it better than the first time, which the first time was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm biased, and that's my most anticipated game.
Nice. Kat SD?
The new Legend of Zelda, looking at you, Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
2016 would be a good day.
We're looking at you. We're looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allie?
Yeah.
The Division.
Oh, yeah. Division's going to be awesome. Are you ready for the beta next weekend?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
All hooked up, ready to go?
Ready.
So ready?
So ready.
Yeah, so watch out for that, because Allie's going to be shooting up a storm.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
How about you, Graf?
Probably Doom.
Doom, yeah?
Yes, Doom.
Doom.
I wasn't a big fan of the multiplayer alpha that they had, though. I didn't really like it too much.
But you're still holding out hope.
Yes, I'm holding out for the campaign.
Yeah?
To be good. Yes.
Sweet.
So, Doom.
Doom? I'm with Cat SD. I'm really looking forward to Zelda, because open world HD Zelda, that's right up my alley.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Bring it back. Give it to me.
Yeah, so I've got another question for you guys, and I'm springing this on you, but this is kind of like a memory podcast too when you think about it. So I'm gonna know, what's been your greatest memory so far of being with GOG?
Oh, shit.
I'm springing on you hardcore
Well, I
now.
could start with this one. Obviously, it was Fan Expo.
Oh yeah,
That
Fan
was
Expo
probably,
was a lot of fun.
again, thank you, Ubisoft. Canada, but that was probably one of the best experiences. I mean, it was a huge convention we went to. We worked as a team, and we were pretty badass as a team. It showed we can collaborate like motherfuckers.
Yeah, indeed.
And it was really fun. We got to play a bunch of new games. I got to play Halo 5 for the first time, which
She went like 3 or
I
4
like
times.
Halo.
Yeah, we couldn't get her away from
we
the
got
booth.
to play Rainbow Six Siege. We tried fucking
Oh my God,
Battleborn and
Siege!
shit.
How much Siege did we play?
I played
played
We
a lot.
monopolized that demo.
It was fun.
Yeah, they were like, girls, leave already. No, wait, stay. You're getting more guys to come.
Yeah.
No, wait.
So that was my favorite experience, I guess, or memory of GOG.
Sweet. Allie?
No, I don't want to follow that.
You don't want to follow that?
Oh, Christ, come on. Follow me.
I don't know. Kat, you go first.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just going to bring it up there. But when it was just Leah and I, we got to go to E3.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Of course.
And we went to the just before the PS4 and the Xbox One launch, and we were there at the conference when they announced the price of the PS4.
Oh yeah, that place sounded like
It was seriously. It was
like
whole
a rock show.
It was a whole week of surrealism.
Oh yeah,
It was the best thing.
that's like
ever.
Vegas for gamers. Honest to God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
So, but after that, it was easily like Fan Expo and all the Montreal Comic Con we've done. Yeah, but like it was. I would say like that E3 was amazing just because we were there for console launch.
Sweet. All right,
I got
you
one.
ready? You
I
got one, Ellie? Let's
Yeah.
do this.
The Siege press events.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
all about Siege. Yeah, that was my highlight. I
Sweet.
love all of you, but I like Siege better.
Okay, thanks. That's good. I'm glad.
Well, we
Glad
went together.
It's true. We did have a good time.
You had a bonding experience.
We did.
Me? Well, I mean, I haven't been in GOG that long. Technically, during Comic-Con, I wasn't a member,
I know.
but I still like hung out with the girls like all weekend long, so that might be mine. Although, one other evening that was super fun is the Rainbow Six Siege lunch at Nexus.
Oh, yeah. That was a good night.
Yes,
that was a fun night.
me, Kat, and some other people. We got we had fun that
I
evening.
saw the photos. You
So-
guys were crunk.
Yes,
We
that
were
was
crunk.
good.
We were very much crunk.
That was super good. So
Maybe?
We're
Oh, yes, okay. So Craig asked. So I forget that the voice of God doesn't actually have a voice today. Craig asked if we're going to be going back to E3, and that's we will wait and see.
Surprise, surprise.
We will wait and see.
we would be lying if we said that we do not want to go back. Like we want to go back,
Yeah,
but making it happen. We're
Yeah.
trying. We're working on it.
we're working on it. Yeah, indeed. Guys, I have to say,
Yeah.
my favorite thing about GOG is all of you folks
Aw.
and all of you folks. Yeah, we've
We all look like assholes now.
I know.
Make
we all look like
us, make us
assholes
feel
now.
bad for talking about like we went to a travel and somebody else paid for it.
No, but
Well, I
seriously
mean,
though,
that's hard to beat,
look,
but-
and like all the cool people who've come to hang out with us here. Look, there's Paul over there. Hey! So yeah, and all of you watching on Twitch right now, and the folks that listen afterwards, like. We have such a cool community and cool people, and new people who've started with us. Jess is going to be writing with us. We've got Pink Smurf. We've got Kelsey. We've got so many folks now. Tess is going to be streaming as well. Yeah, the sky's the limit in the future. Yay!
Yay, Tats.
Yeah. So this is
She did our
this-
makeup too.
Yeah.
That's why we look
Oh yeah,
pretty.
we had a fun afternoon too, taking some photos because we needed new headshots,
Yeah.
and that happened. And thank you very much to Rabbi for doing that for us.
Yes. Thank you.
MaddiePhotography.com.
You want good
Plugins.
photos? You go check out his website. All right, sweet. You know what we're gonna do now? I'm gonna bring
kick us
over.
all out.
I'm gonna kick you all out. Well, no,
Nice.
not all. Yeah, I need at least one microphone because we're gonna talk to Vincent,
Ooh,
who is
Vinny.
one of the part owners. here.
Vinny.
Dear Vinny, yes. For Nexus Smart Bar, because I want you guys to know all about this cool
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
Yes, you have the power.
Bon
There we
matin.
go. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, good morning indeed.
I will stay.
Okay,
Just
shifting
because.
around a smidge, shifting around. All right.
Yeah.
So welcome, Vincent, to our podcast. Thank you for welcoming us into your bar. So tell all the nice folks on Twitch what Nexus is all about.
Okay, so
It's real close to your mouth with this microphone.
this way.
Yeah, you have to kiss
Okay.
it. And you have to
So-
make out with it. Make love to it.
There is still some bacteria on it, so
Well, this is one of the things you learn when you work in a bar. Sharing, as on internet, is a virus. It's happening all the time, and you share more than you expect sometimes. This being said, Nexus Smart Bar here. The mission we have is really to make gaming go mainstream. You see, tonight is hockey night, but we're showing LCSs, and the main idea is to make gamers and if you meet a gamer on the street that, okay, you know this guy's a gamer, you're a star because you beat these guys at this other game. We want gaming to be mainstream, to be known, to be popular.
Yeah, and it's a great spot for people to just come hang out, whether they want to play a game, so they can come downstairs. So there's 2 floors here, and you can play in both spots. You can play games and just drink and watch as well.
Exactly. So the bar and the cafe, like you said, are both set up with stations like this one with more consoles. And the idea is you play multiplayer games like Towerfall or Nidhogg or these Rocket League. These games you play in groups and discover them, show them to other people, challenge each other, and have a few drinks meanwhile.
Yeah, it's awesome. So you guys put off some really cool events here too, don't you? Beyond like stuff like letting us host parties
Guys are
here.
awesome. Yeah.
What else do you do?
There's something really great that hasn't been announced yet. It's the launch of Far Cry Primal.
Oh, what? Is that happening?
This is gonna happen here,
Yes!
and the place is going to be totally reskinned. All these white walls are going to be painted, and we're going to have really awesome stuff here.
That's pretty
Oh,
fucking
wow.
awesome.
Is
I
that
will be
gonna be the night
attending.
of the 23rd when the game comes out? February 23rd? Ooh, you know
like
that's
a midnight
you know
lunch, but
that's
here.
really close to my birthday, right? Right,
awesome.
right. We're getting party time. All right, good, good.
You should so celebrate your birthday here. That's
We've
a
already
fucking
planned
place.
that.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, and then another cool thing that you've got here is themed drinks, because Tony is a mixologist, one of the other owners, and he's got some really cool video game themed drinks here. Yeah.
Yeah.
My personal favorite, the Ocarina of Lime.
Yeah, that thing's really good.
No, mine is. I think it's Thirsty Kirby.
Thirsty
which
Kirby?
I find the name really funny as well. I won't say why, but it's funny and it's fucking delicious. So.
But we have also the Star Wars themed drink we just came out with, the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
the Draft Vader. It's the ultimate fight between wine
Obi-Wan
and
Kenobi. What,
Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan.
Kenobi?
Ooh, what's in it? Oh, sorry. On the
We got
spot
the
He's
menu.
making
question.
the
We
drink,
got the
so
menu.
so Aperol, apricot brandy,
That's sick. Okay.
pineapple, and more stuff.
Nice.
And wine.
And
And
wine,
wine.
of course.
Wine
will-
is the magic word. Did you know that? It's the magic word.
And we also have weird shots, like we did the Kamehameha. There's
Oh,
like
yes.
4 shots with a pint of cider at the end, and you have to say Kamehameha, and then you chug the last
Yeah.
Oh wow.
one. It's a ritual to
That's an impressive.
And it's
shot.
harsh to drink. And it will knock you off your feet. Yes, it will.
drink. You did it.
I did it, and I
Successfully.
got really fucking drunk off of it. So,
And that's the idea.
anyways, it's very good though. But it'll. If you want to get drunk, do it. I'm telling you, it'll get you drunk in an instant.
Awesome. So thank you so much again for hosting us.
pleasure.
Many more cool things to come here at Nexus. If people want to check you out, for folks out of town, in town, where can they find information about you guys?
Well, the best place for information right now is our Facebook page, so facebook.com/Nexus Smart Bar in one word. And we should release our official website maybe next week or the week after that.
Sweet.
So with a better planning of everything, better images, better everything.
Sweet. Oh, watch out for that. And we will retweet when it's up and post it on our Facebook and all that jazz.
Oh, absolutely not.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Vincent. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All
Have you
right. Now we're going to bring in Jess, who is our
And
resident
I will switch out.
Nintendo expert.
Go, Jess.
We're going to talk about NX. Allie wants her coat. Woo! All right.
Yeah, based on butt.
Okay, no, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Do we know what microphone that is? Test, test. That's microphone number 3. All right. Everybody still good there? We got levels? We can spread out now? We don't have to be sitting on top of each other? Really? Oh my goodness. I'm going to pull out my notes, okay?
So much space.
I'm going to pull out my notes because there's been so many rumors about NX, Nintendo NX.
It just
This
kind of
last
blew
week.
up.
Yes, it's kind of insane.
Yeah, I'm terrified with all the different things that they're saying. It's like, we've heard it could be like mobile focused. It could be a home console that has no disk space. So purely digital downloading only. We've heard there's a version that comes with a disk drive included. We've heard everything. It's like, what do you guys believe about it? What do you think? Am I allowed to ask you questions?
Well, no, you are allowed to ask us. I'm just pulling up my notes again because I just made them disappear. So, essentially, there's been like this survey that's been leaked to fill everybody
I
in.
have a picture of
You have
it.
a picture
I thought
of
it
it?
was the most
So
ridiculous
yeah,
thing.
and
I
it's
just
been
read it
coming.
this morning. I'm like, seriously?
And it's been coming in bits and pieces to this survey.
Really?
Some of the things that it's mentioned, and this is coming from like all different sources, like Extreme Tech, IGN, all this kind of stuff. So one of the things that I found really, really interesting was that the NX is going to release as 2 separate consoles,
Yeah,
one
that's
portable
another one. Exactly. That's
and
another
one,
rumor.
I guess, the normal console device.
Yeah, like the home console.
A partner device, they call it. The portable launching in 2016, and then the full thing launching in 2017.
Really? I didn't hear that. Let me see this.
But they just revamped the 3DS.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that that's the way it's gonna go. I know they just.
No, but I'm
revamped it.
discrediting the rumor. They just revamped the freaking 3DS.
Oh, look,
True.
look. I swear, I have like a picture of
She
it.
has the
Just give
picture.
me 1 second.
That's one of the things that the rumors are talking about.
Wait. Oh, that's my new bird.
That's a birdie.
Guys, I'm getting a bird. Anyway, on another note, hold on, let me go to my downloads. Oh, here, I took a picture of it straight up. What?
Hold it real close. The
Oh,
mic.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
sorry
okay.
if you can hear me. So this is what I saw today. So
Yes.
it's like the weird survey thing. It It's so funny. I'm legit gonna read it out, okay? So, a lot of it I find is like the Wii U's already doing it, so I think it's really silly, but whatever. So it's like exclusive game franchises, including Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong. Duh. Like, of course, people are gonna want that. Supports 4K, 60 frames per second video streaming. Video streaming's cool. 4K. Are we even
That kind of
ready for
beats.
that? I
That
think
kind of
that's, like,
beats all the other consoles right now. But streaming like coming in, I guess that means supports like
I would assume that it
Netflix.
means
But is
supporting
that-
your footage?
Yeah, because there's
what
no
is it?
capture card right now that does 4K, is there?
No, I don't think so. Unless it's one of the PC ones that.
Or it's not affordable if it's out on the market, because 4K is not that spread out all that much yet.
It's either that or it supports Netflix 4K streaming.
Okay. See,
Yeah.
the way I
That could be
interpreted
either
it
direction, right?
was like that if you wanted to stream, like the capture card type of thing, but
Okay.
it's like built in with like the PS4, how you can actually use the console straight up and you don't need any extra capture card to do it. So that's the way I interpreted it, but whatever. But the next line is like the funniest thing in the world. Listen, it's gameplay graphics, 900p, 60 frames per second.
900p?
It's
And supports-
Q is 1080. And a lot of the games are 60 frames
What?
per second.
Oh.
Craig wants to know the name of the bird.
Sneak peek. We decided to name the bird Rumble.
Oh, that's nice.
Get ready to rumble.
I like
Yeah,
that.
he's very feisty, so he earned the name.
Very nice. So back to 900p.
But
What-
I don't get 900p 60 frames per second yet supports 4K streaming.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I
that's
think
why
that's
it's, like,
gameplay.
completely all
a lot
over
of
the
games
map.
now, and that's kind of standard with Xbox and PlayStation right now, is when they do hit, if you want to get 60 frames per second, it locks it down at 900p instead of 1080. So, I know,
But
it's
I don't
weird.
get that because the Wii U, a ton of games already play 1080p, 60 frames. Like, let's say Mario Kart 8,
Yeah.
up to 2 players, 60 frames per second.
Right.
So, why 900p?
I don't
And
know.
who wants
I
that?
don't know. I don't know if you guys in chat have any questions about it, what you think the reasoning behind it is.
I'm getting confused by all the numbers and the resolutions. It's just, they don't make sense in my head.
Whoa.
Pink Smurf asked why 4K resolution when most of the games are like cartoony anime style.
Cartoon anime style. I think a lot of that has to do with just resolutions and how big you can have your screen, right? And
Yeah.
and high def. Like obviously it looks better what's in 4K.
I think they're getting ready also like for 4K TVs because at CES right now it was a lot about 4K TVs.
Yeah, they're really starting to push that, the 4K.
Hello.
If you're wondering why we're waving, it's because friends are coming to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Keep coming
We're
in.
partying hard here at Nexus.
Yo,
Smart
if you
Bar.
aren't here already, you need to get over here. I don't even know what you're doing.
It's by Barrie UCAM Metro, so you don't even have to drive.
Or if you're drinking at home with us.
Cheers.
All right, so that's one interesting aspect that the rumors are.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff they're talking about, and we kind of figured this out because they closed Nintendo, is they want to have this integrated system with achievements and earn and share gaming achievements, triumphs, and defeats with your gaming friends and Nintendo gaming community.
Again, I find that so odd because you can already do a ton of that stuff on Miiverse, but I would understand achievements specifically.
Yes,
because
achievements-
aren't really built into Wii U games.
No, they're not.
But there's still a lot of moments that people are like, "Oh, look what I did!" Like, you kind of create your own achievements in the
Yeah.
Miiverse. So
Yes.
it's like, I don't really
I think
understand.
the thing is though is it's not as well thought of and not in the public eye in the same sense or on forward facing as say trophies are in PlayStation and having your PSN
get
account
that.
and having your Xbox Live account and showing your gamer achievement there.
Yeah.
I really didn't grow up with that type of thing. So
Yeah.
it's like, for me personally, I have my own achievements in my mind every time I like kill a certain boss, mini boss, get into a certain level in
Yeah.
the game. It's
Yeah.
like, baby, I know I achieved it. Like NES Castlevania, if I beat that game, that's one hell of an achievement. I don't need
Exactly.
anybody to tell me. Like, I don't need my game to tell me I achieved something.
Well, sometimes I actually get in panic attacks because I'm constantly flipping between consoles, and then I log in one day on Xbox, and it shows all my friends with like these epic gamer score, and me with like nothing because I've been off playing PS4 or I've been often playing Wii U or my 3DS or something, and it gives me a little bit of anxiety. But maybe that's just because I'm way too competitive for my own damn good.
That could be it. Because I look at those and I'm just like, whatever. And when people are like, yeah, you're not getting all the chevos, I remind them that I have 2 consoles, and then they're like, okay, fuck you.
All right, so they also talk about Nintendo's console may have a free online service as well as subscription option that includes more features for a yearly monthly fee.
Like PS Plus and Xbox
Maybe.
Gold.
Backwards compatibility is also mentioned, as the survey gauges interest in the ability to purchase old games digitally, as well as support for previously owned digital and physical media.
So PS Live?
Well, yeah, or PS Now, but like we're kind of already doing that with the eStore. You can still go in and buy your stuff. Now, mind you, you can't put in your disc and then activate it like the Xbox version does with their, backwards compatibility. Ooh,
we have a question.
Flag.
8-Bit Blonde wants to know, how do you pronounce Mario?
8-Bit Blonde wants to know, how do you pronounce Mario? Mario. What am I saying wrong?
Mario.
Tomato, potato. I'm a newfie. You're happy I say English correctly, okay? Or I'm happy I say English correctly.
Bye.
Exactly.
Where you at?
Oh, Allie is trolling us, and she's
Mario.
right there. Right there. It's hilarious. So yeah, backwards compatibility. Well, we kind of already have that. It's the unlocking games that you already previously owned. That's kind of cool, as long as it doesn't cost you nothing, or is cheaper, as long as it doesn't cost you anything, right?
Well, for, what was it, Xbox and PS4, it was $10.
Well, it depended on the game,
Yeah.
but the Xbox One, my understanding now, is you pop in an old Xbox 360 game that you own, and it automatically downloads that. Like there's some sort of key it checks.
Without having to pay the extra.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it was on launch for certain
happened,
games.
What happened with the PlayStation was certain games that they had offered that came out that time, like Black Flag and Call of Duty Ghosts.
And there was FIFA.
Yes. You paid an extra $10, you put the disc in, and it downloaded the version for PS4 on your hard drive. And you just needed the disc in there to validate that you own the game.
Yeah.
Right? That was their way to get more people, because they figured those games came out like a few weeks, months prior. They didn't want people to like freak out and not buy one or buy the other, or to wait on buying the console because there wasn't enough gear to play.
Did you know a question?
Okay, we have another question.
Craig wants to know, what will Nintendo need to do in order to bring in new consumers that are not just Nintendo consoles for the side?
Craig's question is, he wants to know. Craig's question is, what does Nintendo need to do in order to bring in new consumers who have not purchased a Nintendo before or not purchased a Nintendo in a while?
And Ali said, tell Craig Amiibo.
That's one thing, but I think it's just offering up decent games, because we frequently get asked, what should I buy? PlayStation, Xbox? And I'm like, don't discount Nintendo. There's a big backlog of stuff now, especially for the Wii U. And people are like, yeah, but it's not in the public eye. There's a lot of games to play. Like the big titles that are getting advertised on TV, everybody's flying to Xbox and PlayStation for.
Yeah, and there's not a big difference on the between the Xbox and the PS4 catalog, as in Nintendo has its own distinct catalog.
Yeah, you're really lucky when you play Nintendo, because you got a whole series of games that are completely different from everything else. And here's the thing. You buy a Nintendo game, it fucking works out of the box.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just like, yeah, we're going to take an extra year, but when you get your game, you put it in, and there's no patching. You just play.
I mean, it's like with Super Mario Maker, they just keep adding stuff to the game for free. How
That's
nice
it.
is that? That's how we roll. Anyway,
Can you see the Nintendo fangirl right here? Can you see it? Can you see it?
It's charged.
There you go.
But it's really funny because like people always say that like the real rivals, it's like Xbox and PS4 are fighting over there, and then Nintendo's on the side doing its own thing. But that's it. Nintendo's just doing its own thing. But I think with the NX, it's going to start going towards the dark side, if you will.
The dark side.
And it's going to start saying, okay, let's work with third-party companies. Because I think at the end of the day, that's something that new people who want to get into Nintendo, they aren't appealed because it's like, well, it's just Nintendo stuff. What about like my NHL and
Yeah.
FIFA and whatever. It's like you can't get those titles that are supposed to be on every single console. With the Wii U, you don't really get that anymore.
No,
know?
you don't.
Even Assassin's Creed, sadly, like it's not on Wii U lately. So
No.
So maybe it's just we need to get those games back on the console.
Yeah.
So then it's like now it's a real choice between the 3 consoles, and it's more like more on the exclusives and not like, wait a minute, that does not have FIFA, therefore I'm walking over to this section over here. Now it's between these two.
Exactly. And it's expensive for the game companies to produce something where they're thinking about one screen before, but with Nintendo they have to think 2. And I am the first one to bitch and complain when a game comes out on the Wii U and it doesn't take into account both the gamepad and the TV screen, or one is just like play on one and play on the other, right?
It's so depressing that I find a lot of people don't understand the Wii U until they actually try it for themselves.
Yeah.
And it's such a shame. I think it was part of the initial marketing that confused people.
Well, yeah,
That's a
everybody
whole
thought it
other
was just
story.
that gamepad originally, right? Because that's all
Yeah.
they released,
Yeah.
and
But
it got
like,
people
once
confused.
you try it, it's so sick. Like it's literally a different window into the same game.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're playing Mario Party 10 and you're Bowser and you're messing people up and they can't even see what's about to happen. I'm sorry, that's really fun.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was even third-party companies making games with that in mind. Come on.
I know.
It's such a shame that people kind of got scared at initial launch, and so people started backing out one at a time. 'Cause
Yep.
If that hadn't happened, if people gave it a chance, who knows? The Wii U could be the NX.
You could.
Because
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
No. One of the cool things that WB did when they put out Batman
The Wii?
Arkham Origins.
The Wii U.
No.
The Wii U.
With the Wii U.
Okay.
No, but WB.
I wanted to make
no,
sure.
WB
That's another
did
problem,
with
actually.
Batman.
Yeah.
They put out the Armored Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they had special stuff. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Maybe I'm gonna have to ask somebody to get me a glass of water.
Okay, yeah. No, but I understand what you're saying.
the Armored
they
Edition,
had
yeah.
intentions in the beginning to be working with different companies, but there's just something that kind of fell apart early on, and it's such a shame. Leah needs water.
Yeah, I need water. I have a cold.
Sorry.
This is the most I've been talking in
Yeah, it's true, eh? You've been saving your voice for this moment. We're so
What?
appreciative.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I love the Wii U. I got it because I don't have a Wii, and it's backward compatible, and I'm happy I did, and it's affordable. So I think it's a good side console. It's a good side chick. Nintendo's a good side chick.
But you know
Side
what's funny?
chick.
I have to say one more thing, because the Wii U, it came out at a disadvantage because it came out a whole year before the other 2 consoles, right? So although it's risky for the NX to be happening in the near future, potentially this year based on rumors, now they're kind of having an edge. Though it's really scary to release a console soon after. It's 3 years and a half since the Wii U's been out?
That's true.
And potentially it's going to be coming out really soon this year. So it's risky, but at the same time, now they have an edge. Maybe they can make games that are 4K. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And maybe because of that, they're seeing oh, it's the next thing. This is what it's gonna we're gonna roll into in the future. Now, third-party people are gonna want to start working with them.
Yeah, the technology is getting cheap enough now that they can go down that route and look into higher end stuff. So that's good. That's good.
Are you okay? By the way, I have
I
halls.
am okay.
I have halls.
I'm good. I'm good. Just a lot of talking. That's
Sponsored
okay.
part by just kidding.
How are we doing time-wise?
All right, we're on the half-hour mark.
Yeah.
Let's
We
see what
have
else
more
we got.
rumors to talk about? She has to cough. Okay, so gameplay flow between Nintendo NX console and Nintendo NX SL. Surf the web or make video calls on your TV.
I guess what they mean by that is at the same time, because you can make video calls, from Wii U to Wii U. You can do that now, and you can surf the web, of course. But I guess they mean at the same time.
Yeah, or there's Skype on the Xbox and you can use your Kinect.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's another thing. Being able to actually chat with people while you're playing a game.
Yeah.
That's interesting though, because Nintendo really likes to keep their platform closed.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Nintendo really likes to keep their platform closed.
They might have to open it up because indie's the new black,
But
right?
you know what? It's most Nintendo games, which is a reason I love them, is that their games are focused to be playable by everybody. It's fun for everybody. So that includes kids.
Of course.
And if you're on a microphone and there's people swearing like sailors,
But wouldn't-
then you have a problem
wouldn't
because
your-
that game's no longer really
Wouldn't your
rated E.
Splatoon experience be much, much better as a team if you could talk with your folks that you're playing with?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know if I would really want to play Splatoon and be communicating with other people that I don't know, because you land on trolls sometimes, or
Oh, yeah?
sometimes you just don't agree and you get in a fight with this person you don't know. So it's like, maybe just for when you do battles with a friend, like a team of friends who are in your friend list, then that would be cool. So there should be exceptions to the rule.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even in Super Smash, when not while you're playing the game, but when you're on the looking at the score and checking out like what character you're gonna play next, like the in-between moments before and after the fight, you can communicate with the microphone. You can.
That's
but
true.
It's like when it's people on your friend list, why? It should be a thing.
fair.
So
Should
you
be
know
fair.
what? I 100% bet like with the NX, they should do that.
I think Simon has something for us.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, so folks want your opinion on Nintendo going mobile.
Again, it's all rumors and stuff. Is there anything that's like actually?
Well, we know about
confirmed
that game. The
Well, there's
Mi-
one.
What's it
Like-
called? Mimo,
Oh,
whatever.
the Me thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
the
What was
Miiverse
that
one.
all about? I don't remember. I heard about it a little
It's a
while ago,
communication
and
thing
it's
of some sorts.
Yeah, I think they're like bringing a.
like, it sounds
Me-
like Tamagotchi, but like
Tamagotchi
calmer.
life, yeah, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Well, we got Pokemon Shuffle.
Yes,
So-
we do have Pokemon Trouble, but
That's
mind
very
you,
addictive,
the Pokemon,
by the way.
It
the
is.
Pokemon company is separate from Nintendo.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
they
know.
might do their own thing.
But Nintendo had the exclusive license until they released it.
That's true.
So you had to go through. But if you look at the Pokemon Shuffle, it does mention that it's a Nintendo game.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
The copyright's there. And then Pokemon Shuffle is available for the 3DS, also as a free download with in-game purchases, just like on your phone.
You know what really feels like a mobile game though? The Nintendo Badge Arcade. Have either of you played that?
No, I
It's
haven't
for
touched it
3DS.
yet.
I just downloaded it because I
Yeah?
just got access to my eShop account.
Okay.
Because my 3DS was stolen, so I had to go through the
Yeah, it sucks.
go
yeah.
through the motion.
Yeah.
It's much easier now, though. I called. I gave the new the serial number of my new 3DS, and just like 2 days later, I could log into the eShop.
Why did it take 2 days?
I don't know. He says it can take up to 2 business days.
Holy poop.
But 24 hours later, I was in, and that was okay.
Oh, nice.
So
It's just to make sure you're the
yeah,
right person.
but
right?
you have to call. Yeah, you have to call, and I had to enumerate a bunch of games that I had bought or demos that I had downloaded.
Yeah. I love the customer service. It's so dumb. It's such a dumb thing to talk about, but I love Nintendo customer service. They're so damn nice.
Oh
Like,
man,
I
the guy
hate
was
talking on the phone with like Rogers or something. Sorry, Rogers.
No.
But like, oh my god, any problem I have with my cell phone, it's like the worst damn thing.
Oh,
But
man,
then Nintendo,
call the
I
friend-
have a little issue. Something's not working. Like my charger once was like not happening, and he's
No.
like, "We'll just send you a new one." I'm like, "No." Like
they're
easy
so
peasy.
cheaper. They're so chipper. They love their job.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
just so
man.
happy.
They just treat
and
them really
they're
well.
So my nephew, blah blah blah. Like they'll just tell you their life story. I'm like, oh my
That's
god,
awesome.
I'm such a huge fan too. Like, everyone is just.
But I have
happy family.
I have
Happy
a trick
Nintendo
for
family.
Rogers though.
Oh please.
You call in French and you talk to happy people that are in Halifax, and they have the best Acadian accent.
Oh yeah. That's I actually at one
Rogers,
point-
they'll close that call center.
Yeah, that's it. At some point, I had a number for like it was Rogers in like Ottawa, I don't know where, and they were so nice, and they're like, here's
Canada.
free things, free
Canada.
texting worldwide, free texting, blah blah. Like, I'm like, yes, please, I'll call here all the time, and then all of a sudden, like I call and it's like, boop. No, number doesn't exist
Number
anymore,
doesn't
and I'm
exist.
like,
That's sad.
no.
That's sad. Nintendo don't do that.
Anyway,
No.
that's Nintendo.
All right. Here's the thing that I think is the most interesting about this rumor mill, okay? Nintendo next console may work with other devices, including PCs, smartphones, and other consoles like the PS4. What is that?
Okay,
The PS4.
the smartphone I can understand because the Xbox has their app, the PS4 has their app, Nintendo needs their app
Yeah.
for like managing whatever, buying games and whatnot.
Yeah.
But the PS4,
I know, that seems really weird.
Well, I mean,
They've always been so
Kind
close.
of do have an app sort of thing though. Like you can like set up a download and check the progress on your phone. They have that sort of thing already. They do.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's
Excuse
now
me?
communicating with
you
what?
can even look
Like
at your Miiverse and
PlayStation?
stuff like that. I'm sorry?
But communicating with PlayStation? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
That does not make any sense.
I know, that's weird.
Hello, rumors.
Hello, rumors.
Take
Are you
take
being
these rumors
Are
with
they
a
going to
grain
be
of salt
real?
because sometimes you're going to hear weird stuff like that that doesn't make sense. That scares me because if that sort of thing can be true, what does that even mean?
I
I'm
don't
just gonna
know.
say that can't be true.
Can't be true.
Yeah.
Can't be true. Catherine is now going to look
98% of
for.
rumors we hear are lies.
Actually, I'm gonna wait till I have Wi-Fi.
When you have Wi-Fi, okay, cool.
I have Wi-Fi. I'm connected to the Nexus Wi-Fi. Never
All
mind.
right, there you go.
But can you imagine the NX being a portable console and a home console? So do you really think that they would release 2 new consoles? I mean, their 3DSs are already doing so damn well. Why would they end that now?
I can see it in the sense that there's like a dock or a hub that at home you can connect it up so that you can play it on your big TV, you know, and the experience is just that much better. But like taking away the 3DS right now seems like a bold move.
That's it, yeah. It's like I can't imagine the 3DS coming to an end, but it's like I feel like when people see the Wii U and they're like, oh, you know, it'd be really cool if you can bring it around. Or a lot of people who don't know a lot about video games look at the Wii U and do think that it's portable.
And then they walk to the bathroom and realize that the thing doesn't stay connected anymore.
Yeah, so maybe you're going off of that idea.
And the gamepad only has like 30 minutes battery life.
Oh yeah, the battery life on that thing.
It's not that bad. Come on.
Oh, it
Don't say
is.
that. 30 minutes? Y'all, something's wrong with your gamepad.
I think so because I got one of the first consoles, but also
So did I, just for the record.
but I use it. I use
No
it a
lie.
lot to do the not playing with the TV, just with the gamepad, and I think
Yes.
it uses
Yeah.
the battery more.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If you use it as a screen, right? Because that is one cool thing, right? Like my husband wants to watch TV, and when we didn't have a second TV, like I would play stuff on my Wii U on the gamepad, and he would, you know, watch hockey on TV, and
That's
we
it.
could be on the same couch doing
It's
our
like
own
the
thing
ultimate
together.
family or roommate console.
I know.
Everybody happy. And also for those weird people who like bringing portable consoles to the bathroom, you could just bring the Wii U gamepad to the bathroom.
Well, no, mine wouldn't work that far in my house. I couldn't even do it because like my bedroom's pretty close, and I wanted to like play in bed with the TV
Okay.
going. It wouldn't work. It was too far.
It depends on how your house is built too.
Yeah.
Because like my guy's apartment, I could go anywhere in the whole apartment, no problem.
Oh,
But I mean,
lucky.
if you go on a second floor, it's a bit iffy.
Okay.
And my house at home, I can go legit. I'll go anywhere in
wow.
the house and it'll work. And I'm like, this thing's a gem.
Oh,
But I mean,
wow.
it's an
Lucky
older house,
you.
so I don't know.
Lucky.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
My
It's
my
better
house
than
was
a
made
Nintendo
of
house,
concrete.
right? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, you're in a
I don't-
condo
But I
that
can
has
still
a
hear the
Wi-Fi.
neighbors. But I think that's all we've got for rumors on the NX. I don't know what the rest of chat has to say.
Yeah,
If
is there
they're
any other questions for me
excited.
before I go?
No? Okay, cool.
No.
Well, Jess, thanks for coming to hang
No
out with
problem.
us.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if everybody knows me. I haven't been here in quite
Yeah,
some
it's
time.
been a little
so
while.
I'm actually going to say really quick, like, I'm Jess from Just Jess on YouTube. So you can actually check me out on youtube.com/JustJessShow. And that's Jess with 3 S's. Don't forget it.
So yeah, we're hoping to do more stuff with you.
Yeah, man.
In the
I
near
love being,
future.
I'm like an honorary member of GOG.
Yeah, you are.
For
You
life.
are. For life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm still wearing my Amiibo lanyard, just letting you know. I
Nice.
wear it every day.
Perfect.
Every
Awesome.
day.
I have something else for you guys after.
Ooh,
So.
presents!
All right.
Presents! All right,
Thanks
sweet.
for having me.
Thanks for coming. We're gonna try and grab Kat Ashley now, get her back because we want to talk a little bit about gaming X fashion.
Any last minute questions?
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Do you want to talk fashion, Tess? Fashion. Yeah, we're gonna talk some fashion.
Bye.
All right, bear with us as we change the panels. Oh, and we're gonna grab Allie's stuff. Bear with us. Hold up.
Allie's going.
That one?
Yeah. You wanna grab? I don't. Tess, we're gonna talk about like lightning modeling for Louis Vuitton. You want to get in on that? I think you could. Here's one. Did you want to keep yours the same mic, or do you care? I'm not sure which one was yours.
Doesn't matter. Not yet.
Did you guys take a break? Yeah. Is it on break?
You were on break right now.
So what did you guys talk about?
Fashion in video games.
Well, we're talking specifically about the lightning thing. Eh?
Yeah.
I have a few negative opinions.
All right, and we're back. And this time, got some new gals with us, but old faces. Got Catherine, Ashley, and Tess hanging out with us now. And we're going to talk a little fashion, of all things, right? Because Louis Vuitton has partnered up with Square Enix and used character of Lightning in its new fall ads, or spring ads, really. What are we, spring now?
Yeah.
And I want to get your girls' insights, because it seems to be a trend now. I never pronounced this right. Moschino? Yes.
Okay.
He did sweaters with Super Mario on them, a Super Mario Bros. Theme one. And, you know, like, we're starting to see this bending the lines now. We're getting really high-end fashion using video games as a way to, like, come into pop culture to, you know, get us fashionistas who are really interested in those kinds of things and also interested in games to buy their stuff. I mean, and this is not, like I said, this is high fashion. This is expensive stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I want to get your ladies' opinions on it. Tess, you being very up in the know in the fashion sense, being makeup artist and all that stuff. And then Kat, of course, with your, you know, anthropology background, talking about like gender and all this kind of stuff and women in gaming and all this.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, I want to get your ladies' opinion on it. We'll start with you, Kat. How do you feel about, you know, bending these lines between like
Well,
video games and fashion?
primarily, the really cool thing I found about the Louis Vuitton, the Louis Vuitton Lightning super combo is that I find that's a direct acknowledgement of the fact that women game.
Yes.
She's only going to be modeling women games, so. Women's clothing, so that's going to be really good. So it shows women are now playing games, enough games for them to market clothing to us, which is fantastic. But I'm not that surprised about it, and it really is just a testament to like how pop culture video games is now, and it's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's not surprising, and it's such like a trend in consumerism. So I'm kind of skeptical on that end. It's a way to make money. I mean, last year video games globally made $70 billion, right? So I mean, like Louis Vuitton's not stupid. Louis Vuitton knows there's a lot of shit ton of money to be made in that fucking area. So they're capitalizing upon it. Is it bad? Is it good? But I still find it cool, and I find it cool that it recognizes that women are now gamers. That's my opinion. Other than that, I can't afford Louis Vuitton, so.
Less is on the black market.
Tank top.
Get the knockoff version.
The knockoff stuff.
I think it's great. I think that it's come a long way from wearing men's t-shirts.
There you go.
Big, bulky, XL, like fashion. Because a lot of girls now, we're fashion. Look at these girls right here. Like, we want stuff that's form-fitting and that still represents. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you gotta hold the microphone really close to your mouth.
It's really heavy.
There.
Sorry. But it represents who we really are to it as well. So I'm really glad that they're coming out with this. Yes, because it is more of a higher event. It's going to be much more expensive, which a lot of us probably can't afford. But I do like that it's starting to come out, and I think there will be knockoff versions of it that that's not going to be a couple $1,000s.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. The high-end fashion ends up, in seasons to come, influencing the lower, cheaper-end fashion. Not to say that it's not trendy and whatever, but they're the ones that make the mark, right? So if they're the ones saying, hey, this is cool now, and are ready to put it out there, then it just means that the H&Ms and the Le Chateaus and all the places that we go shop normally, the Simons, that kind of stuff, those brands, they're going to start approaching it as well. And not just, like you said, in like the kids section or like the nightwear section where there's like a Batman on a t-shirt or, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's good. Like we did our fashion shoot with Ubi Workshop, where we put together very nice outfits and very different outfits. We even had Shannon wearing the Elise sweater, and she looked like she was ready to, like, almost red carpet ready when you look at that photo. So I'm really excited that it's starting to happen, because it means that we're going to get, like, gaming gear that is other than, like, a man's t-shirt that I have to, like, shove and then roll, and it's going to be, and the women's cut are always like too tight, and now we're going to have more variety, because I want to wear my geeky gear every day, and I want to wear it to the office, and I don't want it to look like I just rolled out of bed and didn't change out of my pajama. So I think it's and Louis Vuitton's doing a lot of like really edgy stuff. Like they have what's his name, Jaden Smith, like Will Smith's son was in the shoot for the women's.
Yes, gender bending stuff.
I heard that. Yeah,
and he looked great. He rocked that skirt like damn.
I think too. Like it's time. Like we need something that's different besides the guy shirt. I mean, we're wizards now at cutting a t-shirt and making it fit and making it work with our outfit.
I
and
can make an XL.
Oh my
into
god.
an XL.
Yeah, totally.
But it also means that the guy stuff, they're gonna get better pieces, because like, even geeks, they're not just like guys wearing t-shirts and jeans and living in a basement. Like they have their lawyers, their doctors, their engineers, they're professionals. They have a life. They want to come to the Nexus Smart Bar to have a good time. You don't want to wear something that looks messy.
Ratty
Yeah.
t-shirt, that's it.
Yeah.
But I like sometimes that there's like little subtle things. Like I bought a leather jacket recently, and it was a Darth Vader jacket, and I have to wear black at work, and I kind of still want to have my geeky side out, but not really anybody can see. And it's so subtle that people wouldn't even know it's a Darth Vader leather jacket, and I love it. Like,
And that's it. Some of the
I can get in
fashion in
trouble.
the games, like if you look lately at the Assassin's Creed games, like we pull out Ubisoft a lot because they have the Ubi Workshop. But look in the Assassin's Creed game at the style, like they pay so much attention to the fashion of the period that they're in, and the clothing and the cloaks, and like the assassin hoodie, which is so recognizable. There's so many little details that can be put into our everyday outfit without saying, like here's a big Assassin's Creed logo, here's a picture of Ezio. You know what I mean? Just like little touches that like you or I would pick out, but everybody else would just be like, wow, that's a cool,
And then
badass
when you
jacket.
meet that person, you can be like, oh yeah, Ezio, high five.
The thing is that I find a lot of times in video games, the clothing are always, it's like anything else in drawing and in books, the clothing are always a bit more like spunky and a bit cooler, and it's like you wish you had that in real life. But with these kind of
totally.
collaborations, that shit can come to life now.
Yeah.
Because
It's cool, and it's going to be in fashion, it's going to be with video games and all that. It's gonna be
Final Fantasy is another game series
Oh my
that
God,
have their
yeah.
very, very specific style. Like, how many of us wanted Squall's leather jacket?
Like seriously, with that fur?
Yeah. Like, seriously. Or even if you look at Final Fantasy X, like Riku's top, I want that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Like, there's a lot of great inspiration.
Lulu's
that-
skirt belt skirt.
Oh,
You remember
yeah.
that?
Yeah, and like, so hats off to you cosplayers that are making that shit from scratch.
Yeah, totally.
But, like,
amount
I
of
would,
work that goes
I would
into
love
that
like
is
for
insane.
inspirations from that in my everyday clothes. Like,
Yeah.
there's like so many great jackets in Final Fantasy. So many great jackets.
And you know what else I find really cool about that, though, the whole Lightning thing? For those who don't know, Lightning, it's going to be actual or digital character that's going to be dressed up, right? It's not going
Right.
to be a woman.
No, it's her digital character.
And I find that really cool because that originates from Japan, right?
Right.
Like, what's the popular singer?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they
the
have that
Vocaloid.
3D.
Whatever.
I don't remember off the top of my head what her name is.
I haven't heard
The
two.
blue hair.
Yeah,
She was on David Letterman.
I'm thinking of a name Nico, but it's not Nico. But anyways, like, I find that really cool because that like it shows that even like Japanese culture is growing mainstream in our culture.
Yep.
That collaboration.
I know it was advanced.
No,
we're finally getting stuff like Baby Metal. Do you know what I mean? Like we're seeing, because of the internet, because of like people in different things and all this kind of stuff. We're getting that gender clash. Usually it's like coming from America and going out, and fashion is like Britain and France and Italy going out. You know what I mean? And now it's coming from other places.
Globalization, but working in the opposite direction versus us. You know what I mean? Like, it's really cool. So that aspect I'm really happy about. It's like a nice
Totally.
And it's a great way for them to get them to talk about the brand. Like, I had no reason to talk about Louis Vuitton until they slapped until they had Lightning hold that purse, and I was like, oh.
Just trust me, there's rich fucking gamers out there that will drop the damn money on that.
Oh yeah, gamers and money.
There's rich people.
Send us some.
Send us some.
Feel pity for us. We will rock it and we will do a photo shoot with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, if you want to send us one.
We are game.
Help us.
We are totally game. Yeah.
We'll Instagram that shit. I don't care.
Awesome. Thanks, ladies.
You're very welcome.
So yeah, I don't know if we have any questions from chat. Talk about everything. Everybody's pretty quiet. Cool. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know if we want to grab the rest of the team for our last huzzah.
Hey, where's Steven?
Calling all GOG crew.
I think Graf left with
Voice can come over. Come on, Voice.
Yeah. Let's
Steven, speaking about styles, Steven is super stylish tonight. He just came back from a photo shoot as well.
Am I pretty?
He's very pretty.
Voice is looking great here this evening.
Hi, I'm very pretty.
Squeeze in
shy.
there, folks. Squeeze in.
Steven is a very shy guy.
So
No, that's not possible.
We're gonna talk to Voice right now about his new album.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! I'm
The
just
question
springing
is,
it on him.
Which one?
Sneaky, sneaky. So yeah, the one that came out just the beginning of December.
Yeah, hidden in plain sight.
Yes.
Of the Sandcastle.
Yes.
What would you like to know about it?
Video game references inside?
I got what?
Any video game references inside?
In that one, are there video game references? I think there's always video game references in all of it.
Yeah?
I think just the whole idea that it's called Hidden in Plain Sight. The way I positioned the album was very much like in a game where like there's hidden, like you have like a hidden something in the game, hidden gems, whatever. And the album itself is just a hidden thing that no one really knew about. And like while Alone in the Crowd was being released, that was being made. So it's kind of, I paid homage to gaming in the sense that how I put it out was very similar to how games now put out their stuff.
Sweet, sweet. So for those of you interested, Voice's album is now out on
iTunes
and
Spotify,
all that jazz.
Amazon.
You can go and get it to Spotify.
You can get everywhere.
Everywhere.
By the way, congratulations to you ladies.
Thank you very much.
500 episodes.
50.
That's why I got all dressed up.
Oh, you got all dressed up for us?
That's right.
Thank you very much.
You're fancy. Like, how do you feel about Lightning and Louis Vuitton?
Yes.
Lightning and Louis Vuitton. I just didn't even know what's talk to me about it.
Okay, so essentially what's happening now is Louis Vuitton is using Lightning from Final Fantasy as their model for their new line. Yeah.
In
so
Japan.
No, but they're bringing it over here too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I
So
still can't afford it, but sweet.
I think it's cool.
Could you afford it?
Could I afford Lightning? I don't think I could afford Lightning. I don't know. It's just too expensive. I think it's kind of cool though to take gaming and make it more of a mainstream thing. Really.
Keep going.
But I think it's cool. I think that because Lightning's this really powerful character.
Yes, she
and
is.
just taking that powerful ability about her and then bring that to the real world. I think is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It makes me more. The only thing with that is that it's Louis Vuitton, so that's like really.
I mean, I don't wear Louis Vuitton. It's not my.
You got to start somewhere, and they're the high end. If you're gonna make a stamp, then go with Louis Vuitton.
Dear Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Send it to us.
That's not fair.
Well, like I said, it's the high that trends that starts setting it for the younger, lower.
H&M has Katy Perry if you feel better.
I will go for H&M.
Craig wants to know.
eventually write a song about his battles with his Fallout addiction.
Oh my God! So Craig wants to know if Voice is going to finally write a song at some point about his battles with his Fallout addiction, because the man is addicted to Fallout.
Destiny of anything. It wouldn't be Fallout. It would be
I think Fallout
Destiny.
would be the second song. The first one would be Destiny.
Okay.
He owns Voice's soul.
When that game came out, I was just like Ivy, and I couldn't it was at first it was so much fun, and then it got to the point where it felt like homework. Like I'd get home, be like, okay, listen, everything has to wait. I have to go out and find some spin metal.
Oh my God! That's wild.
It drove me crazy. But yeah, Fallout was a great game, but it got to the point where like I wanted to beat it, but then there were side quests. And I
Yes.
couldn't stop. and I couldn't stop. I finally beat the game. I beat the game. I am not ever going back. Great game. I'm never going back.
You heard it here.
You heard it here first. If he goes back, you see him on some kind of achievement score pops up on Xbox.
Can I
You know
just
why?
interject and say something? He said he was never going back to Destiny. He went back to Destiny.
No,
and
no.
he went back often. Yes, you
Yes,
did.
he always went back.
Remember,
We know.
I remember.
To be fair, what happened is that Destiny came out with updates. They came out with
And you
like.
don't think Fallout will?
Come out with DLC and shit.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not gonna go back to Fallout the way it is right now. Maybe if they come out with Fallout 4
I call
Part
bullshit.
2, we'll
call
see.
bullshit.
But until then,
Fallout.
I'm putting money on. I'm a betting woman, and I'll put money that you'll be back.
Yeah, I call fucking bullshit on that.
Yeah.
No, right now.
We know.
Right now, I'm gonna play something simple like Tomb Raider or like Call of Duty.
Oh, you'll
or
enjoy Tomb
Halo,
Raider.
Halo.
But I'm taking a break from like long games because I can't do it right now.
Nice.
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Awesome. All right, well, we're going to close out the show here now because we're hitting our hour mark. Pardon? Yes, and I want to let you all know that this podcast is sponsored by XSplit. We're using the wonderful broadcast software that they have. It is really awesome if you want to check that out. It's great for what we're doing. We used to use OBS a lot, but no, this is really, really working well for us. Simon's in his glee producing our podcast. Everything just goes so freaking smoothly. Graf's face is like poking in here right now.
Attention whore.
It's all about Graf.
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
your whole
Graf
body.
show.
It's a whole body.
I'm gonna Snapchat this moment.
You're gonna Snapchat this moment, so yeah, you're gonna see this on Snapchat. So yeah, we want to thank y'all for hanging out with us for 50 episodes. We're gonna go have a few drinks, a few swallies, as we say in Newfoundland, about to celebrate. And we want to thank you, thank my team. It's been really awesome.
Yeah.
Here's to 50 more.
Can't believe it's 50
If you want to learn more about Girls on Games, you can check us out on our website at girlsongames.ca. Of course, on all our social media, it's at Girls on Games or the Girls on Games on some of them, like Twitter. This here podcast, we do this usually every Monday night. This is a special one at 8 p.m. though. Not this Monday night. We'll rebroadcast this one. Okay? Cool. Yeah, because we'll need a break. We'll need to recover after night. That's right. We're going to need 2 days to recover from this night. That is true. We're going to get
video
drunk.
games all day
It's going to happen. And yeah, of course, as always, it's going to be up on Twitch. We also put them on YouTube, and it's on iTunes as well if you want to subscribe to the audio version. So thank you all again. Thank you, crew. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Craig, for $50
Thank you, man behind
donation.
the
We
computer.
really appreciate it.
God.
Yes.
Batman.
And it's time to drink. So bye, everybody. Have a great night.
Bye.
See you later.